You want to sit there for a second?
Yeah.
And we turn around the camera. Good evening, guys, and you're all very welcome.
Hello, everybody.
So it's been a while since we have been out and about doing our live investigations. So good afternoon, good evening, and we hope you can hear us. Anne Reeds is there, Kerry Paranormal, I missed it, and Stephen Coyne. Can you just let us know if you can hear us loud and clear? Because we haven't been out in a while. Just say yes if you have heard us. Can you hear us? Hello, Life After Life TV, Stephen Coyne, Anne Reeds. Just let us know, guys, if you can hear us on the live chat before we can move on. Just let us know if you can hear us. Yes, we can. So we're just going to sit here on the stone here a minute. You want to sit down there, Caroline?
Yeah.
And we're going to explain the situation. So we haven't been out in a long time in relation to the coronavirus. Life After Life TV, the audio is okay. So we're going to explain. So Caroline, you might explain to the folks.
Yeah, myself and Philip and our oldest girl Megan all had coronavirus, and we were just laid back for weeks, wasn't it?
Weeks and weeks and weeks, yeah.
It was terrible. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. It was a bad dose to get.
Yeah, so we're just letting you know, Megan works in a nursing home, and Megan was tested for the coronavirus because all staff members had to be tested. A week later, the results came back, and Megan was tested positive for the coronavirus, even though Megan had no symptoms at all. No, Caroline?
No, not
Caroline, as you all well known on our channel, that we had our baby boy, and Caroline came back from the hospital. She had a small bit of a chest infection, wasn't it? Not much. And Caroline was tested after Megan, and Caroline came back positive. I was tested after, and I was tested positive. So how many weeks, Caroline, were we all locked up for?
about 4 or 5 weeks.
About 5 weeks. About 5 weeks. So we're out and about now. We're all well and happy.
And we still have aftermaths of it. Like, I still have pains in my legs and pains in my tummy now and again.
Yeah, and we don't get tested again, by the way. We just have to do our quarantine, and once the quarantine is up, that's it. That's what they say. They say it's in your system, and that's it. And that's what they say.
I think once you have corona, that's it. You have it.
Once you have coronavirus, you have it. But we're one of the lucky ones. We came out with Caroline, hopefully, please God. And just letting you know, one of the reasons why we're late tonight, because I was watching YouTube, and I was watching the big ships or the space shuttle going up into the sky. So that's what I was doing for that.
And
we're waiting for Megan. So, as a bonus feature, we're going to take you to a place called, it's an abandoned house. It's lying here in County Louth for generations and generations. It's called, what's Callystown? Callystown? Can you remember the name of the house? No, it's Callystown. It's just down the road from us anyways. It's under about, be honest, our limit at the moment is 5 kilometres, and this is 5.8 kilometres from the house. So we're going to show you this little house. It's burnt down. The youths again got into it and ruined it, burned it to the ground. Caroline's never been here before, but there was generations after generations of family lived in here. It's a beautiful, beautiful home in that as well. So we're not going to get too bogged down to it. We have our Mark Coda's box has been sent back to England for an update, and we have not received it yet. Life After Life TV, I know you're on chat. I just want to know, did you get your Mark Coda's boxes? Because we sent ours off the same time you ordered yours, and we haven't yet received ours back in the post yet for an update. So we have a specialist spirit box today, so we're going to have that one on today. Am I right, Caroline? So what we're going to do is we're going to show you this location. The youths have it destroyed. We're going to walk in through the wooded area, and it's very, very I'm still waiting for mine, actually. So we're just, so if you haven't got yours, that means it's looking good. But the truth is probably get ours done at the same time. We're not ignoring chat. Caroline is going to be talking and chatting in a few minutes. She'll be talking to you all, guys. We will do a spirit box session, and we'll get it up and running. And post is slow at the moment, so we're going to turn around. Caroline's going to.
Quarantine time in Ireland is actually 14 days.
14 days.
But they actually had me in quarantine for a month.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, Caroline, because Megan was in isolation for 2 weeks, then Caroline was in isolation for another 2 weeks, then I got it and I had to wait for another 2 weeks. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
If one of the kids had any symptoms, she would do another 2 weeks.
And then the kids got tested, but the kids came back negative. So let's enough of the quarantine. We're on the boom and the gloom. And anyway, what's your feelings about the paranormal field at the moment? That's one of the reasons why we've changed our name from Paranormal Tech to Ghost Stories, because we believe that the paranormal field is getting absolutely exaggerated. What's your opinion about the whole Karen? You watched it over the quarantine?
don't know, it's going a bit too far, isn't it?
It's going a bit too far, and people throwing out money, and it's getting crazy, absolutely crazy. It's absolutely disgrace. And hang on, do you want a picture of myself and Caroline? We signed it, and whoever gives the money, oh, what a load of horse shite, isn't it, Caroline? It's ruining it. It's absolutely ruining it. Like, you know what I mean? We follow these people in England doing the paranormal, and like, if you want a signed photograph of us, the highest bidder on tonight's show is going to get it. What a load of horse shite. And by the way, how much is the spirit box, Caroline? How much is the spirit box? A fiver. €5. I have it here stuck in my pocket somewhere.
The biggest super chat. Got
What?
a spirit box worth a fiver.
Yeah. So it's here somewhere. I've stuck it in some pocket. It's in here somewhere, but anyway, we have it here, and here it is. Look, the big famous spirit box. Let's go. Caroline's going to take it over, and she'll be turning around the camera. Let's get onto it. Let's show you what we're going to do tonight. So over to you, Caroline. 2 hands, you can know how to turn it around, and we'll get going on this.
I'd like to say it's good to be back.
So you can turn around it, just make sure that where we're going.
It's a great feeling to be back and out and about again, isn't it?
Yeah, great to be out and about. And are you alright holding it?
Yeah.
Right.
I have a wobbly hand.
Caroline's a wobbly hand. So we're going to walk through the woods here, and we're going to make our way through this abandoned house. I'm trying to think the name of it's Carstown House. That's the name of it. It's called Carstown House. It was a beautiful, beautiful house back in the time. It had maids, it had workers. All these lands and all these fields here were all full of trees, and still the trees are still, but for their flowers and roses and everything. And after generations, this place was left abandoned for many years, called Carstown House, and the youths came in and burnt it to the ground. And it's a pure utter shame to see. You'll see it in a few minutes. We're not ignoring chat. We just want to bring you this. Who have we? We've Ashley McDowell, that's Kevin, Anne Rees, Birmingham Ghost Hunters, and Gilligan are all here. And we just want to say we haven't been out in a while. Life After Life TV. So hello to you all. So just take it in here. You can hear all the birds now, Caroline. Are you all okay to go in here? Yeah. Now this is the real gateway into here now, Caroline, and you'll feel the different atmosphere when you walk in here. So here we go. We're not ignoring chat, guys. We'll catch up and chat in a few minutes. So here we go. Are you all ready for this, Caroline? This place is burnt down. We won't be able to get into it, but what we'll do is we'll show you around it, Caroline. But also what we do is we will actually show you the ground as well. Life After Life TV, seen this before, and he said a spirit box session would be good here. So we're going to have a go at it now today. So we're going to make our way in. You can hear all the birds. So it's a pure utter shame what they've done here. They've burned this place down. But look at these gardens, Caroline. Years and years ago, there used to be kids playing here, Caroline. The people used to live here, used to be walking around here in circles, you know what I mean? This place was a huge place in the time. Do you feel creeped out yet? No? No. I feel in this place is a great... Oh, we won't be in here when it gets dark, but we're definitely in the other house when it gets dark. But so we have another house to go to after this. It's right beside it. So... I don't feel freaked out, right? And it's lovely, isn't it, Caroline? Look at the birds singing. It's absolutely fantastic. Anne Rees just says there, Caroline, that she thinks that England have forgotten about the lockdown. Well, it's lovely. It's really lovely. Imagine how someone jumped out. Caroline said, we're legging out that road. We'll like it. So anyway, making away right beside near the house now, but these are the woods. What the fuck is that? How's that, Caroline? That's no fucking bird. That was big. Well, could be a deer. Could be a deer.
Yeah.
Something's moving in there, but it's not a bird. Possibly a fox. Could be a fox, Caroline.
Did you touch it?
No. Anyway, we'll make our way here. Definitely, if you're here nighttime, it could be a lot creepier here, isn't it? Yeah. Tom D, I am in lockdown to the teapot. So here we go. You can see there, look, it's all wooded area. It's a lovely, lovely place. And it's a shame. Wait till you see the size of this place, Caroline. It's absolutely massive. Huge. A massive, massive place. And it's a pure, utter shame what the youth did today. Used to be able to go in here, there's a freshly bonfire here. But used to be able to go in here and used to be able to go up the stairs, the whole lot, Caroline. It was beautiful back in this time. That's a fresh fire. Now, I haven't been here now since the corona. Yeah, look. Probably someone camping here. We're not ignoring chat. Caroline will get on to that in a few minutes. Just want to show you what it looks like. We will do a spirit box session the other side of the wood. And just want to show you the house here now in a few minutes. There is a burnt car, as you can see it as well. So there it is, Caroline, Carristown House. And there is the BMW that was burnt out the last time I was here. You can see it there. But look at this huge place, Caroline. This was a big mansion back in its time. So what we're going to do, we're going to stand out here and give people a good view of it. And we'll walk around the gardens and we'll go up here to the wood, the far side. And we're just going to stand here and get your views. So this is the place called Carristown House. Back in its time, this place used to be full of activity. And that is the house there. Huge, huge, huge place. And back in its time, there was full of ivy growing up here along the bay windows here and everything. And in the videos I researched it, when you walked up these stairs here, there was a big spiral stairs that went up here to the bedrooms. But the youths got in and burnt it to the ground. Absolutely pure, utter shame. Isn't it, Caroline? Pure, utter shame. Look at that. But what we're going to do, we are going to walk the gardens and we are going to... No, see what? Yeah, but what happened years ago? This only went in fire about 2 years ago. Saying here, it disappeared at night. So we're just going to walk up here, Karen, and tell me what do you feel? What do you feel when you walk up here? Many's a people, Caroline, says it did in this time. But we'll walk up here. You okay to walk up here? We'll try and get near as can to the doors as we can. The people used to be able to get in here where it's blockade, and they went in here and they wrecked it and they burnt it. It's a pity, the youth, that's what they're doing. They're destroying the workplace there. Absolutely destroying it. But we'll get up here to the top and we'll talk to you and then we'll get on again in a minute. A pure utter shame, isn't it, Caroline? A pure utter shame. There we go. And there is the garden of view. So we'll just turn around here to myself and Caroline. So what's your views? That's my COVID-19 haircut. Caroline gave me a COVID-19 haircut. I was like cat weasel. My hair was growing out.
Become a hairdresser next.
Caroline's hairdresser. So what's your views, Caroline? Are you feeling nothing? No?
No.
Huh? No. I'm not feeling quiet. But the pure utter shame. Beautiful, beautiful gardens here. And beautiful trees. So we're just going to continue on. We're not doing a spirit box session just yet. We're going to keep walking. We're going to walk up to the woods. We're going to come in the back of the house. We're going to show you the sheds. And we'll probably do a spirit box session. Alright, Karen, you want to say hello to anyone?
It's a big shout out to everybody really, and welcome back. It's good to be chatting to you all again.
Yeah, so it's great to be back. Hope you're all keeping well. So what we're going to do is
safe.
We're going to turn on the cameras. Look at that beautiful, beautiful tree there, Caroline. Nice, isn't it?
We're not getting it. Too big.
Well, actually, we're doing landscaping in the garden at the moment over the coronavirus, but we're getting there. Oh, this place would have been a fine place back in this time, Caroline, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Fine thing. But what we're going to do is we're going to keep going. We'll keep going straight down here, Caroline, and we'll make our way back to the gardens. And when I feel it's time to do a spirit box session, we'll do one, but we'll keep going. We'll keep walking back here. But lovely gardens here, Caroline, though. Absolutely lovely gardens. We can take a wander up that way as well. We'll actually be coming back that way in a few minutes, so we'll keep on this way to the woods. I would say this place holds, I say it myself, but hold great. Anywhere there's old buildings like that has to hold an odd spirit or two. News want to know how's baby Philip?
It's fine, not a bother.
He's flying it. Would you turn around there to Caroline?
Yeah, he's getting big, not a bother on him.
He's getting big, not a bother.
He's flying it, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's actually only 7 weeks old and he's in 3 to 6 months clothes. He's big, he's long. He's doing really bad, isn't he?
Yeah, I just feel something here. Alright, what we're going to do, we can turn it around yourself. I just feel it's now to do a spirit box session down here, okay? And we're going to do a spirit box. Just show. So we just put it here, Carolyn, point it here. So this is a spirit box session. You got me here, Carolyn, yeah? And this is the spirit box session that you get in Tesco's for €5. And we're going to use this one tonight. And what turn it on, we're going to see, do we pick at it? Just walking down here and we'll come back here. We're just going to give it a quick second and see, do we pick up at it? So on it goes. Gotta keep walking, Caroline, and I keep it there. So we're just going to let you know like this. Just hold it there. Hold it there. Alright, just going to turn it on now. Is there any spirits here in this garden which say hello? Any?
And I haven't been to a concert that has been as good. Listen, Queen. The she fiddlers. But
Anybody here? So nothing there. We're just going to keep going down. We're going to go down, just go down another bit, Caroline. Just keep it up. There's nothing. So we're not picking really anything up here. We're just going to go down another bit.
Kevin says you look like you got some colour. You're looking well.
Okay, just show that a second. Caroline will have it drop in her hand. I want to see why did I come down this way? I'm just going to follow Caroline down, Caroline. Go right, Caroline, go right. No, here, go this way. Go this way. See that? Here, look. Horses. No, it's there. Just go up here another bit here. Just going to walk up here another bit. And something tells me we should just follow that track, Caroline. See, to the left. Just keep right now, keep right. Keep right. I didn't go left. We're just going to go up another bit. And we're just going to go follow this track around here for a minute and we'll just do another session here. It's a very peaceful place, Caroline, though. Isn't it? Hey? Hey? I know Ravensdale's a different atmosphere there, Caroline. Alright, we're just going to walk this track. You can hear I don't know if you can hear that car scream in the background. We're just going to do a spirit box session here now as well as we walk after Caroline. I'm going to follow Caroline. Any spirits here in this garden? Which it's just an ordinary day, yes. Any spirits in this garden wish to come forward and say hello? What happened to this house? What happened to the house? Please do not be afraid of us. And Caroline? Caroline? Go right, yeah. I'm going to keep it running for a minute. Go left, Caroline.
define our past and present.
Divine our past and present. Go left. Debt makes me very angry. Hear that, Caroline? Debt makes me very angry. Yeah? Who said debt makes me very angry?
The World Health Organization has declared the coronavirus.
You ACDC. Only 180 and enjoy Oreo ice cream cones and salt.
An expression for a
Alright, we're just going to keep going. So, just going to pass that back to Caroline. You talk to that, Caroline, see did they pick it up, but you can turn on the camera if you want. We're just going to walk to this gate. See there, where it is. Pick up it. You talk away there. So we can't go that way because your legs are so go to the gate. We'll go back.
I want to know, does anybody pick up anything on that?
So did anybody pick anything up in that spirit box session? Let Caroline know she has the phone on her hand. Just going to walk this way, Caroline.
Trevor says, don't bury your lotto winnings here, he'll find them.
We're just going to walk today into this place here. This is all part of the garden where it came from.
This brings you right round a circle, does it? Just a big hello to Trevor, who's watching live in Belfast tonight, and to Kevin, they're my two brothers.
We're just going to walk past that gate over there. See there? There's an
Yeah.
old house there, and then we're going to go back. So just keep
Yeah.
talking there.
I'll let you take this because my hand's very shaky.
Right, can you hold the spirit box in? You know that? So, what we're going to do, guys, is this is the forest belonging to Carstown House, but there's a trackway that goes all the way out here to the field, and there's another old broken down house. We're just going to walk to that, and then we're going to walk back into the sheds of the house. Now we can't get into the house. One of the reasons why, Karen, we can't get into the house is because the youths burnt it down there, and we're going to see what's happening there, and then we're going to walk into the back of the gardens. There's outdoor buildings in it. Some of them are quite creepy, and we're going to show you the gatehouse before we finish up, but we'll just show you the views. Look at that, Karen. I love it, isn't it? So peaceful. So we're just going to walk straight down here. There's an old outdoor building here. We're just going to walk through it for some reason. I've never been here now before, Caroline. And we're just going to walk down far as here and have a look, and then we'll go back into the woods again. Might be creepy, yeah. It's beautiful, but the weather's fantastic at the moment in Ireland, and it's promised good, Caroline, up to next week. Yeah, I just spotted something here. It looks like a real creepy house, and I didn't see that the last time when I didn't walk this way. So there's Matt T UK. Hey, Matt T UK.
Hello, Matt.
So what we're going to do is we're in kind of a house back many generations ago, and it holds families after generation after generation. Unfortunately, the families have passed on, and the house was lying abandoned for years. But the youth of Ireland got in, and recently, in the last maybe 3 years, they burnt it right to the ground. And we're not ignoring chat, guys. There's a lot of chat going on, but we will try and catch back it. But Carstown House was a beautiful, beautiful place, and it's a pity. And we're going to show you them live now on YouTube now in a couple of minutes. We didn't bring our ghost equipment. We only bought the Tesco spirit box for a £5, which you see Caroline holding it there. And we all know the paranormal field is getting a bit out of control at the moment. It's a bit ridiculous at the moment, I think. But we ignore it, and we'll try and do what we always do, is trying to give you some entertainment while the evening is fine. Now, Karen, this house that we're coming up to has another massive garden to it. And you can see, look at the beautiful flowers in the back, and you can see just there to the right, Caroline, we do the outdoor building. The gatehouse, and the gatehouse, there's actually 2 bedrooms in it and a kitchen, so we'll finish it off in there. So what? So yeah, it doesn't place doesn't feel creepy, Caroline, didn't it? No, it feels okay, didn't it? So we're going to walk to this. Let's turn around the camera, and we'll keep going here. That's the main road, yeah. But you wouldn't, Caroline, from the main road. The main road runs all the way down into Clogherhead down there. Philip and Caroline never said. Philip and Caroline never said it was a spirit box. At first, nothing beats eye to ear. No, it's actually a radio from Tesco's. It's 5 are using it as a spirit box, and it works. So we're just going to show you it does work, and there is paranormal investigators out there that use this device, And how will you say, Caroline? Recently, he's asking people to. Yeah, just say you confirm it. I'm not afraid to say it. The paranormal investigating team out there at the moment wanted a signed photograph of him, signed photograph, and then the highest bidder again for an extra bonus gets a spirit box that he's using on his live investigations. Now, don't get me wrong, the spirit box sessions do work. That device does work. It's a great and it is amazing bit of kit. You just have to be patient and learn how to use it. But it's €5 and you can get it for €5 in Tesco's. That's what I'm trying to say to everybody on this live stream. Is that right, Caroline? So that's how we do. So let's turn around, Caroline. Right, so we're still in the land, and I don't know who owns the land or what's happening with the land, but there is a garden here. You can see all the back gardens, Caroline. You can see all the flowers, and there's another house here. House, the property. Hey, could be, couldn't it? So we're going to walk. Yeah, it's very hard ground. Sure, we haven't been rained in how long? No, doesn't Caroline look lovely, guys? Didn't she? Looks absolutely fantastic after having a baby. Look, beautiful. Hey. So here's this house, Caroline, that I never seen. Look at this. Let's have a look. It looks like another gatehouse, doesn't it, Caroline? Yeah, but still, it's a gatehouse. Let's have a look at it. Now we're back. So just want to show you what it looks like. Now you never know, and there's another gatehouse, Caroline, down the far side, which you never spot that, Caroline. Hey? Yeah. We'll try and walk around it. Or do you want to stand there for a minute and I'll run in?
Yeah, let us smoke.
Right, you'll have a fag. We'll go up this way. We don't want to draw any attention to us. There's the wood. We're just going to be carrying up here beside these trees, and I'm going to have a quick gander in it. And I'll only come back, Caroline, if I feel we have to. So I'm going to run in here and have a wee old gander. I'm going to bring you into it, Caroline. You're alright there for a minute, yeah? Hey? You're okay? So I'm going to run in here, guys, and we'll have a quick gander and see what's happening. If I feel that there's at any stage that we need to do a spirit box. So let's have a look. You can see the old house here. Look at that. Look at that real old house. An old fireplace in it. Actually, I might just bring the spirit box, Caroline. Something like, let's do a spirit box. We'll go back and get the spirit box. So just going to get the spirit box. You're okay, Caroline? If you feel you want to come in there, there's many nettles there. It's up to you. So we're going to do a spirit box session where we're walking in. If you want to come in, Caroline, welcome.
Tunes planned for you this week. Bank holiday weekend of my adult life.
Any spirits here in this house wish to come forward and say hello to Philip and Caroline? Was this the gatehouse?
I find it fascinating that age.
Anybody here in this house wish to come forward? I said hello and stroke. Spirits here wish to say hello to Philip and Caroline.
Worried.
Who's very worried? Alright, let's keep going. Keep your legs up, Caroline. I'm going to keep going here a minute. That is the house. I will try and get into it in a minute. I will figure out a way, but what's down here, Caroline? Let's see. Looks like a garden, doesn't it? Hey? Looks like a garden. Alright, we'll just try to... Is there any spirits here in this house who wish to say hello to Philip and Caroline? Hear that? Yes. Who's here? Okay, so we got yes. Don't go in, Philip, please. I'm worried. It says Trevor. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm probably going to get stung, Caroline, but I'm going to chance it. Over 2 seconds. Can I get in? I got stung already. I'll go the other way. Ow! Yeah. Look at the fucking nettles. They sting the bollocks here. Right. We'll try and get in here. No, but there's a door here. I'm just going to go in this door here and just have a look. It is one off two gatehouses. Keep going, carrying right out. And it is one or two. Just mind your legs, Caroline. Right, so I'm just going to have one gander and then we'll head up then, Caroline, right? Right, don't get stung or anything, Caroline. I'm just going to have a wee old gander here. Trevor said it's very scary. Right, you okay? Okay. Caroline, I think you'll be able to get in there. Are you sure? I think you'll be able to, it's okay there. So what have we? Real old even the old photographs are still here from the day one. So it's a kind of a two-story house. You can see the old fireplace coming down here. A beautiful arch window coming in here. There's Caroline, where the leaving back to look at. And you can see the old attic is still there. Let's try another spirit box session here. We're in one of the gatehouses anyway. Let's try one more spirit box session in the house. I'm sitting up in here. We won't be able to get in the room, but we'll try it anyway. Spirits, my name is Philip from Ghost Stories now. Caroline is here. Is there anybody in this house tonight, any spirits that wish to say hello to us? Feel your presence known. Please do not be afraid of us. We come with love, joy and respect. We just want to come and say hello to you guys. Try and use this device in my hand to come and say hello. My name is Philip. My brother-in-law says. Any spirits here wish to say hello? Anybody here wants to say hello? My name is Philip. Don't be afraid. Try and say hello to me. Look at the old fireplace up there, guys. I don't know if you can see it. Look at the old fireplace up there. It's a real old fireplace. Right, spirits, I'm about to leave this house. Move on to the next one. Anybody wish to say anything? Spirit box is very... We're not going to fake anything, Caroline. But really, really nice. My legs are all destroyed with nettles and burns and Jesus. Half the bush is brought me. I'm just going to give that to Caroline a second, Caroline, there. My legs are scalded. Right, so that's one gatehouse. We're not going to feel like if we came back there another day, we might get more active, but definitely another good, big, huge back garden as well.
Between channels that you're not hearing ghosts, it's just various radio broadcasts from different radio stations.
So Caroline says that, well, that's why they call it a spirit box session when you're manually scanning through it. Everybody's entitled to your views, and if you don't like what we do, then bugger off. And that's that's simple as that. We're only out here to show you different parts of Ireland, different ghost stories. We don't know the story about that gatehouse, but there's definitely work with Go TV. This is not a promoting channel for him, but he has great results in that spirit box session of that box that he did buy in Tesco's for £5, and that's one of the reasons that I did pick it up, because it is good. So let's move on from that. So we'll move on, and we'll try and tighten this freaking thing up, Caroline. And what's your impression about that old place, Caroline? Years and years ago, in these big old houses like what's in this wood here, they used to have 2 gatehouses. But that's one gatehouse there. Definitely worth. It's definitely worth a trip back there, and it's definitely worth a trip back in here. This is where it gets different now, because as we walk from this gatehouse into the wood, we're going to show you the outdoor buildings. We're going to show you the house itself, but you can't get into it because it's destroyed. The youths of Ireland got in and they burnt it to the ground. But definitely you will feel a different atmosphere when you walk through the wooded area. Caroline will feel it. But stay tuned to the very end, because we're going to show you another gatehouse which has 2 bedrooms and a kitchen, and it should be quite interesting as well. So hello to everybody, hello to Afterlife TV, hello to Matt T UK as well, hello to everybody who's watching. There's 14 people joining us live on our first live stream. So Caroline, what do you want to say to anyone else?
No, just thanks everybody tonight for joining us, and it's great to be back chatting to you all again.
Yeah.
Hello to Kevin, hello to Gillian, hello to Anne Rees, and hello to everybody.
Yeah, and it is great. Caroline, believe it or not, Caroline's just after having a baby.
And thank you guys for all the well wishes for the birth of our little mini Philip.
Yeah, so Caroline's only after having a baby as well.
So Trevor calls him Prince Philip.
Yeah, so she's doing quite well. So the atmosphere is so mean, you are, and so they're all. It's great to see Matt T UK back on our live streams. Yeah. Matt, he's another YouTube channel. So if you wish to, okay, the last day we say we haven't seen any new videos of Matt T UK. Some great ones, isn't he, Caroline?
I enjoy watching them.
Yeah. So he did one recently there about a hot curry challenge as well on the lake. So Matt, if you're watching this now and you're still with us, go into Lidl's or Adley's. There's a little Adley's, and you get the hot pepper. What do you call them? Bag of potatoes. What do you call them again? Doritos. And there's a hot chili packet, and I want you to eat as many of them without taking a mouthful of water. It'll burn the nostrils off you, wouldn't it, Caroline?
Yeah,
oh,
I think we didn't pass one.
Oh, we didn't pass
each.
one at all. Jeez, no. It's called hot cheese chili or something.
Hot cheese.
Doritos. Oh, it'll burn the head of you, wouldn't it, Caroline? Oh.
I like my hot stuff. I like curries, and I like all that.
And we're due to go fishing as well without a doubt, on the 13th. No sunny side of Greece this year now, so we'll probably go fishing in August.
Aren't allowed, the Irish anyway.
No, the Greeks aren't allowed. The English or the Irish or the Italians into Greece this year, but we will be back next year. And so you'll probably watch a fishing program in August. We're going fishing, aren't we, Caroline? Yeah. So we're going to go fishing. So let's get concentrated into our ghost stories. Every old house has a ghost story. If you're believer or non-believer, that is one gatehouse. We're going to walk through the creepy woods now. We're going to show you a few of the outdoor buildings. We'll show you the house. Huh? Oh, peace! Get away from the criers. They're probably watching now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I nearly sit there for an hour and back home. Yeah, really? Alright, so let's go. We're going to go through the forest now. So we just walked that area from gate 1. We're going to turn around now to gate. So as we walk into this wooded area, I don't feel any bad premises. It could be a different story at night time. Samantha, you have a better chance of seeing it at 10:15 when it's gone again. Right, so let's go. Well, what we'll do is we'll walk through and I'll show you what I've seen it. But definitely a lovely place. What's that? like a stone, wouldn't it? Anyway, we won't exaggerate that one either. I walked, the last time I came here for a nosy, I walked up that way. We're not going to bring Caroline through that because we'll have no lecture off after the gatehouse too. But we'll show you the area and we'll show you the outdoor buildings. We do a spirit box session in the outdoor buildings. Probably do a spirit box session on the steps of the house, and then we'll make our way to the last gatehouse. Now, I haven't heard any story in relation to this place of any paranormal activity, but it has a wood, it has a mansion of a house, so surely to God, Caroline, these places would surely have a history of people in the past life and who lived here, people who even planted these trees at the time, you know, Caroline. You know, you have to think back years and years ago, back into maybe the 1700s, maybe the 1600s, when these trees are only tiny, and the people lived in this big mansion house, and they brought up their kids from generation to generation. Surely somewhere, if there's any spirits here, and we put on the spirit box session, surely we might get some evidence of relation to fire might come out on the spirit box session. But you never know. It's a pure utter shame, Caroline, to see houses like this go to shame, isn't it, Caroline? A pure utter waste. But we walk through it. Are we going to have any changes? We're just going to take it in, Caroline, as we come. We're not going to telling everybody where we're going to go. We're just going to take it day week by week and see where we're going to go. Definitely we'll probably go back to the Hellfire Club. The next live investigation would probably be I would say Ravensdale Wood, more than likely, Caroline. Probably Ravensdale Wood, but we're just waiting for the quarantine to give us restrictions that we can go over 20 kilometres. Isn't that it? Yeah, restrictions are paying the butt. Yeah, Caroline's just said there, Caroline can't even get a haircut.
No,
Caroline shaved my head with the shavers down to number 1, so I have nothing left now. And we will go to Ravensdale Wood when the government from next week, they're in Ireland, they're putting new restrictions down, so hopefully we might be able to go over the 20 kilometres.
Some might be left, yeah.
And if we go over the 20 kilometres, we'll be allowed back to Ravensdale Woods, and we might even go back to the graveyard where King Edward, King of Ireland, was buried. So we might even go back to that as well. And then hopefully when they lift the restrictions even further afield, we'll be able to go back to the Hellfire Club. So we're going to go this way, Caroline. So we're going to go this way. This is the house. Caroline's looking for her cigs. Yeah. I said just be careful, Caroline, when you're walking here now. So we're going to walk this way. There's outdoor buildings here to the right hand side. We're going to show you these. And if we feel, I'm going to leave it to Caroline in this one. But look at that house. Huge, huge house. Absolutely huge house back in this time. And it's massive. Absolutely burned it to the ground. So we just keep going. There's a hole in the gap of a wall over here in a few minutes, and we'll go through it. But that's all that's left in this building. Probably one room of the whole house. And Caroline, if you've seen some of the photographs of that house, it was absolute gap down near the wall. We're going to go to the gap. Look at that. That huge, huge, huge home. Look at that. Absolutely pure utter shame, isn't it, Caroline? So we just go up to that wood a minute, Caroline. Here, see this gap here, look. There's fresh marks here, look. If you look here, there's fresh marks here. A minute. Okay. I don't know what, this is the garden part where I wanted to do another spirit box session. And we're just going to walk a small bit up this track and we'll go back into the garden and head out there. I'm trying to get the spirit box out of my hand now. So, you're going to hear nothing out of me now for the next minute. We're going to walk up this track here, small bit. There's a track up here. We're going to walk up here. We're just going to have the spirit box session on. We're not myself and Caroline, which is speaker right when we're starting off, Caroline. But we're going to keep it going up here, right? So we're just going to switch it on, just turn it around. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk through this wood here. I'm going to let the spirits know that myself and Caroline are walking through. Try and use this device to say hello. Give us your name. So we're going to keep quiet. We're going to turn around the camera. We're going to walk it nice and steady and see what we pick up. Spirits, of this Carstown house. Come forward, use the devices we have in our hand, and try and say hello to Philip and Caroline. And tell me, what happened to this house?
I think it's wonderful if your disclosure fans are familiar to you because they mention if you're listening. Looking from across the way. For God's sake, Mum, how it's from the new compilation Africa Air. Volkswagen approved in a way that works for you. You are Taylor. Fine. It's provided by Volkswagen Toronto.
Anybody here?
Was now open for home.
My name is Philip and Caroline. Any spirits here wish to say hello to us? What happened to the house? Can you say fire? Can you say Caroline? Philip?
Full-time. You're there to protect.
We're there to protect. Who's there to protect? You'll find no evidence. As I said, you'll find no evidence. How many spirits in this place? Can you give me a number? Did you say come back? How many spirits are located in these grounds? Can you give me a number? For him to be free. Okay, Carol, we keep going ahead.
Like another 50, 60 countries that
So, I don't know, did you pick Eden up there now? But I thought I heard come back, not 100%, born to be free. But it's the first time ever using this spirit box session on an investigation. Some people don't call it a spirit box. It's actually a radar device that you scan through and you use it as a spirit box. Exactly the same thing, but it's only for a $5. Can't go wrong. Can you, Caroline? No. So we're just going to go through here. Mind yourself, Caroline. I've stung about 40 times already. My legs. My legs a bit like the Hulk. I can't. We're swinging left here. Right, I'll go first and make sure there's no nettles or anything. You're okay. Yeah, safe enough. We're just going to go through this gap of the wall into the back garden. So if you just joined us, that is the manor house called Carstown House. That is the wooded area here to the right hand side. And we have Amy that's joined us on our first live stream. That's Amy. Say hello to Amy.
Hello, Amy.
Hello, Amy. So it's great to see Amy watching us on our live stream. Hello to Hidden Gem. Hello to Tom T. That's Anne's Reed's husband. Hello, Tom. How are you? Hope you're keeping well. Partner. So hope you're keeping well. And hello to Amy, who is in Galway. And Anne Reed's Birmingham Ghost Hunters. And so great to see Amy. Amy's our daughter in Galway. So hello, Amy. How do you do? And Gilligan says, I'm good, thanks, Tom. So let's turn it around. And that is the house that was called Carstown House. And it has to hold some kind of history. And look at the big gardens as well back there. Huge. So nice to see you both, it says. So let's go through our journey now. Let's go through the secret garden here now. There's outdoor buildings in it. We'll try the Tesco Spirit Box again. Hello to Afterlife TV as well.
Hi, Samantha.
So great to see you join as well. So and Matt to you, Kate, and Carpy Chris if you're watching. And hello to everybody who's watching. Hello to Amy. Hey, Caroline and my dad. Caroline is looking very well. Caroline,
Thank you, Amy.
she's looking lovely, lovely. What the fuck?
Come on, move.
All right, okay. So let's go. Oh, we'll go through this gap, Caroline. No, Caroline, keep. Alright, so we're in the back garden. Caroline's coming through the gap. Keep them legs up. Yeah, look at the moon. So here we're in the back garden now. So we're just going to do a guided tour of the garden. We're going to do in the back, and we're going to make our way to the next gatehouse. You okay, Caroline? There's no nettles here anyway, so look at all the new tracks. They're all fresh tracks, Caroline, aren't they? Yeah. Alright, let's go. Off Carstown House, you can see it there. That is it is. That's it. That's the back of the house, Caroline. Pure utter shame. It was a huge place back in its time. But I want to show you these, Caroline. These are all the outdoor buildings are here. These are horse stables. They were used for the men and maids that work in the more possibility that they were. So there's loads of outdoor buildings here, Caroline. Yeah. Navan? No.
This is where we heard the woman singing.
Oh yeah, Clyde's Courthouse, yeah. So I just want to, just have a wee gander here. See what's happening here. Now I don't know if the coverage is going to work in here, but if it comes in, it comes in. If it doesn't, it doesn't. So let's have a look. Load of drink here, Caroline. You can see where people are burning here. Now look at this. That way that the people, the youth of Ireland are destroying the place. Look at that. They're lighting fires. They don't respect the place. They're lighting. They socialise with the drink and that, and then they fuck up the place. Look at that. They're burning shy here. Look, and all the fire going up. And that's why. Right, there's nothing else back here, sir. Karen, we're going to go back. So you're going to turn that around. That's why. That is one of the reasons why the youth of Ireland are destroying beautiful, beautiful homes like that. Look, take a look at that. They just kind of come and socialise and have to light the place up on fire as well. Absolutely disgraceful, isn't it, Caroline? So we're just going to keep moving on. We're going to head back towards the car now in a few minutes. Show you a few of the outdoor buildings here. We did go in there. So Birmingham Ghost Hunter says she was walking through the grass with you guys. Shame really, says Matthew K. Absolutely disgrace. Birmingham Ghost Hunter. She was walking through the grass with you guys there. So did you pick up some walking through the grass with us there? You might let us know. Just going to show you. We're not going to go into them because it's going to go. You can see there's a few stairs there. There's a few outdoor buildings here, and just in case the coverage goes, there's another one. Like you can see all the graffiti in the back of the walls here. Can't you see them there? And these are all they have it wrecked. Absolutely, we used to work here back in the time. You can see there all the graffiti here. Absolutely pure utter shame. Yes, I did. She's still with you guys. So I'm just gonna go back here to this. So Birmingham Ghost Hunters, you say you pick up. There is who's with us? Who did you pick up? Let us know there in chat. We won't move. There's somebody with us. Straight on Birmingham Ghost Hunters for a minute. So no, we'll be doing spirit box at the thing, you know, so they must have disappeared. Traffic on in there. No. And you see if they had a wait now, very long dark thing. We'll just go over here and we'll read that in a minute. How do you get that back? So we'll do that in a minute. A lady in a very long dark dress all the way to her neck and had a long dark hair got the impression that she's asking, who are you? So we'll stand here up here in a few minutes, Karen. We do want to head out, make our way out. So Birmingham Ghost Hunter says she got the impression there's a lady walking with us through the woods, and she has long hair, and she gets the impression she wants to find out who are we. So where would you like to do a spirit possession, Karen, before we move on to our last bit? The wood or outside here? On the steps. Do you want to sit on the steps for a minute?
Yeah.
So we'll sit on the steps. We'll do one spirit box session and see who this lady is that Birmingham Ghost Hunters picked up. So we'll sit here for a minute. It is quite cold. In the car it's starting to get cold. So we'll go to, at the very top. Or here.
Here.
Right, so here for a minute. Oh, my ears. So we'll sit here on the steps. So there's the house behind us. You alright? So Birmingham Ghost Hunters felt that there was a lady walking. We'll see, can we get that chat back again? So a lady in a very, you read that out there.
A lady in a very long dark dress all the way up to her neck and had long dark hair. Got the impression she's asking, who are you?
So Birmingham Ghost Hunters, if you don't know who Birmingham Ghost Hunters, hit the name, subscribe to the channel and watch what they do as well on YouTube. They do some fantastic work along with one of our moderators there, Anne Reeds. So let's see, do we pick it up? We'll do one more spirit box session here. And let's see what we can pick up. Spirits, my name is Philip and Caroline from Ghost Stories. We're here tonight just to come in and have a nosy, do a live investigation on YouTube, try and use this device and say hello to Philip or Caroline, or even tell us who you are to this device. Please do not be afraid, please do not be offended what we do. We're only here to research, tell an old ghost story, show some history in relation to Carstown House. An utter bloody shame that the youth of today burned that place down. Can you say fire in this? Tell me what happened to this house and tell me who is this lady that's following us.
And hello to David and Brian. They said enjoying
David
the
and
show
Brian.
and music, having a glass
Spirits,
of
my
wine.
name is Philip and Caroline. Who is this black, long-haired girl that's ghost hunting?
Island, Classaton, an adventure run, and
Who is this lady that Birmingham Ghost Hunters picking up? You want to know who we are? My name is Philip and Caroline from Ghost Stories.
rest of the country, I'm sure. Music-wise, in the next...
We're doing research and evidence to show that the people do live on in the spirit world. I get plenty of crack. Did you hear that? Can you come and say hello to us? Who are you? Can you give us your name?
Who was the original drummer with the bridge back in 1970?
What was that, 1970?
Yeah.
Something about... Any spirits here which say hello? My name is Philip and Caroline. So what Gilligan say there?
So do I, but Philip always gets my name wrong. So
Gilligan.
Gillian.
So there's Trevor Howard from Galway as well. Hello Trevor. So Gilligan.
Gillian.
Daniels. Gillian.
Gillian.
That's cool. So there's Amy. So we have Amy Howard and Trevor Howard on. So just before we finish up this spirit box session, before we move to the last gatehouse, Birmingham's Ghost Hunter says she felt the presence of a lady walking behind us through the woods. So we're just going to try one more time, see do we pick her up. Gillian. Right, Gillian. Alright, so who's the lady that is following us here? Who's the lady that follows us? What's your name? It's really not really picking up Edmund, so we're just going to try it one more time before we finish up. Let's try and concentrate on it now before we move on. If there's any spirits here with me now, outside Carstown House in County Louth, use this device and tell me who you are. Louise. Eloise.
Oh, since Kenya...
What name did you say again? I'm all fucking bad at names. What'd you say?
Eloise.
Eloise. Is this your name? Say yes. Is that really picking it up at all, Caroline? Alright, let's stand up. We're about to leave Carstone House, Spirits, to go to the last gatehouse. Is there any spirits here for the last time that wish to say hello to us? That lady wants us singing. Go ahead.
I know of even worse than last.
That's it, I won the lotto. Hear that, Trevor? So let's keep it going until we get through the woods. For some reason, not picking it up at all. So we'll keep it going through here. Ask her if she likes. So it's gone again. Ask her if she likes opera. Do you like opera?
Absolutely, Lisa.
Absolutely, I said. Do you hear that? Absolutely. Do you like opera? It says absolutely, Lisa. My name's not Lisa. Gilligan says, that lady singing keeps getting me, Philip. Do you like opera? I says, absolutely. Absolutely. Do you like opera?
I can't see many pulling through, 'cause even if we...
What happened to this house? Are you an opera singer? Oh, Jesus, she's singing again. Can you give me your name? Can you give me your name before I leave? What the hell is that?
It's like a cave, isn't it?
I think that lady who keeps singing. Alright, last time. What's your name?
On the big fight all night that you look at the weather forecast in advance.
What's your name?
How are you?
How are you? Yeah. We're about to leave now. Go to another place. Can you sing another bit of opera first before we leave? What's your name? Alright, we keep going, Karen, into the woods. Seeing about that Karen now. About to walk through the woods. Who follows us?
Yourselves on those that followed, but I understand.
Hear that?
Now I know Robert
Yourselves that follows.
is teaching, so do I understand that there's a new generation coming through in the Midlands?
Who follows us?
It's coming up now.
Who's coming up now?
We had a couple of them now in the...
There's an awful wave there, look. See there? There's a wave there, look. Is there anybody standing in front of us? Anybody standing in front of us?
Bringing to its tragic end.
New generation growing up.
Giordano, first performed at the...
Okay, we keep going. Gonna hold this? No? Any spirits here in the wood coming through here?
Christina.
Christina? Who's Christina? Are you the opera singer? Christina, are you the opera singer?
The orchestra and chorus.
Orchestra? Are we an opera singer, Christina? Christina, are you walking with us?
Chiluf. And some wonderful memories of what.
Who walks with us? Come on. Who walks with us?
And over 50 opera.
Over 50? Are you saying there's over 50 spirits here?
His works for piano.
Any spirits here wish to speak to us now? You can tell us what you're saying in chat in a few minutes. Is there people saying they're picking up something? So, my name is Philip and Caroline. Please do not be afraid of us.
There's no need to be out there.
There's no need to be out there, it says. It is. How many spirits walk with us? That's it, look. That's it, look behind you. Why do we have to look behind you? That's it, look behind you.
14. They were awarded 2 gold medals.
Any spirits in this wood before we finish? Before we move on to the next stage? Before we finish up? Before you go. I'm just going to pass that to Caroline now, and Caroline, you can talk to them there and keep it on yourself until we get to the gatehouse, because just keep it there. Just tell them what to think, what to pick up.
Just pick anything up, guys. Not for shaky hand.
We'll turn on the light. We're trying to clear the light for until we get down.
It's creepy enough in this woods, isn't it, when it starts to get dark?
Yeah. I'll keep it here.
I still think Raven says creepy, isn't it?
Yeah, so guys, we're just walking out the light, out of the woods now. So what did any pick up in that spirit box session? The name of Christina. We heard that name come up quite clear. We're making our way now to the second gatehouse before we finish up. Amy says someone beside you. Yes, Caroline. Birmingham Ghost Hunters. Wow, I've just seen a male think he's a guard, but it's gone again. Back here again. So just seen a male think he's a guard, but seems his chest was red. Think he's got shot in the chest, and the possibility because this area here it has that impression of the kind of could be right. So we're going to make our way to the gatehouse. Someone's beside you, says Amy. But Amy keeps saying someone's beside you. Yeah, it's Caroline. I'm Philip. That's Caroline. So we're going to keep the cameras on us now because this gatehouse is actually on a main road, and we don't want to advertise where this little house is, where we're going to next, because what will happen, Caroline, if we show people this house?
They'll be on top of us.
And they'll burn it as well. So they'll wreck it as well. So we're going to keep the camera on us. We're about another 100 yards away from it, so just stay with us. So we hope you enjoyed it. We're about an hour and 20 minutes at it now, and if this was a certain other paranormal channel, you would have to pay to watch the next hour. In the Caroline, it's absolutely ridiculous what's going on in the paranormal field. But as they say, they have to make a living. But I just think the paranormal field at the moment, Caroline, is just getting and showing people old buildings and that. It's nice to see it, isn't it, Caroline? Yeah. So we're going to show you our next spot now. There's 2 rooms and a kitchen in it, and actually there's a creepy mirror in the bathroom as well. We're going to show Caroline that as well, and we'll turn the camera away from us. We'll keep the camera on the location where we're going to go next now in a couple of seconds, and we'll spend about 20 minutes here. You're genuine dough, Philip and Caroline. Well, we're not in it for anything, are we, Caroline? We're only in it for having the crack.
We're to
We're in it to get out of the house, to leg it away from the kids, and get out for an hour or two and chat to you guys, because you're part of our community, and not only you're part of your community, but some of you actually on the live stream tonight I actually became great friends with Caroline, and same as myself. I have Matty UK, and I have Carpy Chris, and I have Jason Guts, I have Life After Life TV, and I have Amy and Birmingham Ghost Hunter. We're all there, we're all here as a big happy family. So as long as the coronavirus stage 2 doesn't come and finishes off altogether, we're fucked in altogether then, aren't we? We can't go anywhere then. So Caroline's going to have to climb under a gate now, so this should be a bit of fun. I'm going to climb over the gate because we're going to keep the camera, as I said, off the location until we stand outside, because it's a lovely location. So are you ready, Caroline? I won't. Huh? You're born ready. Right, be careful, Caroline. Alright, I'll go over. So I'll go first, hang on. Right, off you go. I'm out over the gap. There's Caroline. Right, so there's the car. And here's our next location, Caroline. No need to be frightened about this place, Caroline. We're just down here for a minute because there's a car flying here. So that is our next location. It's the next gatehouse in relation to this property. And we're nearly home in a minute. Do you have to go for fags or anything before we go home now? So we head off up that way in a few minutes to get bread and fags for Caroline. But this is the second location, and we're going to go in here now to the gatehouse, Caroline. Is that right? Mm-hmm. So we're just going to make our way out there. So let's make our way in. And this is the gatehouse number 2. We're just going to put on all lights here now. We'll just turn it all on and turn up all the lights. So you just follow me, Karen. There's only one way in, so keep doing what you're doing. So here we go. Here we go. You alright, Caroline? There's no nettles in here. You're free. So you have door 1 and you have door 2. So you have door 1 and you have door 2, Caroline. So we're going to door 2. It's always opened. So here we go. Door number 2. Hello? Anybody here? So this is a Caroline. Old Christmas card here, look. That's a real old Christmas card. And there's nothing written on it, it's just Happy Christmas. What's your impressions about here, Caroline? No, I'm going to tell you what, I feel a shiver up my fucking spine up here when I walked in. As soon as I walked in here, and when I seen this here, kind of look, clock and all, look, 9 o'clock, 9 bells, look at the old thing. This is when I walked in here, look, and here's the old yoke for the fires. Tom spotted that straight away. Alright, we'll give a guided tour, or we'll do a quick spirit box session. How's that? Yeah? Look at the old books here, look. Look at the real old books here, look. That was a shortage a couple of weeks ago, and so if we run out, Caroline, we'll have it. So let's walk through here. And you can see the old meter box here, Caroline. And this is kind of another back toilet here, back bedroom. And in here then you have another room here. See another old sitting room, another open fire. Look at the real old lampshade. Look at that, unbelievable. Look, real old, isn't it, Caroline? So we're just going to turn around the camera. What's your impressions, Caroline, of here? It's real old, isn't it? Yeah, it's like one of these old gatehouses. Look at the old lampshade, and the bulb is actually still in it as well. And this would have been a kind of a 2-bedroom house. Possibly workers probably worked here, belonging to that house over there, as more than likely. But we're going to show you the outdoor toilet now, and we're going to show you the creepy mirror. We'll do a spirit box. That's amazing to see. It is actually, Amy's right, it's actually amazing to see it. So what we'll do is we'll show you the toilet, the Tom Tit out here, and then we'll do a spirit box session throughout the house, and then we'll finish it off then. How's that, Caroline? Okay, so we'll just show you here. This is what they used to do years and years ago. So in here we're going to go in a minute, but this is the garden. You can see it's all overgrown again, look. Totally overgrown. Look at the old television area. Look at the old brickwork. So in here, Karen, we're going to walk in here. This was the old bathroom.
There's something flying in there.
Oh, it's a bat.
Oh, nothing in there.
Alright, you stay there. Let me show the bats here. Karen won't go in here because there's a bat in here. So let's see it. So Caroline won't go in here. Look at the face in Caroline, because she can see the bat flying around. Caroline's going to shit herself right now on YouTube because the bat is flying down. So I'm going to go in here and see, can we get this?
Will it fly out here to me?
No, it will not fly out here.
You sure?
No, it won't come out. Right, let's go. So we'll just try and get it in. I'm fucking afraid then, remind you. Alright, let's have a look. Look at the old washing powder. Giant fairy. Well, if this fucking eats, there's a top there anyway. I can shit myself in it. Oh, you know what's going out there. I want to make my way. There's a dead crow here, Caroline. Here's that. Look at that bad look. Huh? Right, I'll go down the ground. Look. Where did that fucking bat go? Look at the bastard. Get out the fuck. Out, cunt. Look at him. Stay up there now. Stay up there. Fuck. Right, so there. Look, a dead crow is in here. Look. A dead crow. I'm not going anymore. Look at the fucking bats. There's loads of the bastards in here. Oh, there's loads of bats in here, look. Yeah, look, loads of bats in it. Huh? There's an old mirror there. I know if I go to that fucking mirror, that bat is sure to land in my fucking head. Right, that's enough of that. I'm not going in there. You can't close the door. We're getting here, fuck. Come on. Right, we're starting here and we'll make our way out. Okay, so we're starting here and we'll make our way out.
Oh, I hate bats.
Oh, I fucking hate them myself. Ooh, so I wanted to go in there and show you that. So let's turn around this light. And let's turn it down. We'll do a spirit box session here. I wanted to go in there myself, but not fucking running there with bats, Caroline. Dirty yokes.
I'm sure there's none in here.
There's none in here, no. Definitely none in here. So, okay, you want to hold that while I do the spirit box session? So try and keep it there and yourself and have it on there. So what we're going to do is, guys, we've about another 10 minutes left, and we're in the second gatehouse. That was the toilet. There's a bat in it. Caroline doesn't like bats, and I don't like bats either myself. No. So let's do it. Let's do the last spirit box session in here. Let's see what can we pick up in it in relation. It'd be great if we did. Here we go. We're going to shout out once. Once it's going to be a shout out. Let's see, can we do it? Okay, we're just going to keep it like that because Caroline's dropping her hand down. So good evening, spirits. My name is Philip and Caroline from Ghost Stories. Matt TUK said it looks like my house with the current renovations going on, says Matt TUK. So what we're going to do is we're going to put on the spirit box. This is a radio that you can buy in Tesco's for $5, and you can manually scan through the channels for $5. Try it; it's worth a go. So let's put it on. Is there any spirits in this house that wish to say hello to Philip and Caroline? We mean no harm to any spirits. We're only here to do research and evidence in the afterlife and do research. If you wish to come forward, please do so. My name is Philip. Please use this device and say hello to us tonight. And you can try and say hello.
Got to say pass in front of the moon, which would be much.
My name is Philip and Caroline. Who lives in this house?
2010.
2010. Any spirits here wish to say hello to Philip and Caroline tonight?
The number of units you spotted for admin as well, so it's quite a significant.
Let's turn around. And we'll keep going this way, Caroline. You want to walk in front of me and make sure it's okay? Right, okay, so we'll just keep it going. Any spirits in here wish to say hello to Philip and Caroline before we leave? Try and use the device that we have in our hand. Who lived here? What's your name? My name is Philip. Did you like reading the book?
A government.
Was that your card?
Criticism at the time, Pat, was probably well founded.
Can you give me a name? Can you try and give me a name to this device?
We're not out of the woods yet. The Mary Blackmore especially.
We're not out of the woods yet. So they're probably still in the woods. Are you still in the woods? You have a great advice to reach us from here. Come on, let's go.
Sounds like a cold on the F.
Any first wish to say hello to Philip and Caroline?
New Scottish Premiership season.
Is there any spirits in this house, in this sitting room, that wish to speak to us? Try and use this device we have in our hand. My name is Philip and Caroline. We come with love, joy and respect. Try and say hello to us.
It's been a long
We got the name Christina. Did they say run? Says Anne-Marie. Is that right? Well, let's try it again. So, we're going to give it another minute. What's your impression of this place, Caroline?
Wouldn't be creeped out. I don't think they creep me out as the bats.
The bats. Caroline says the only place that creeps her is the bats. So we're going to keep. We're just going to give one more go here. Just right here beside this. We're going to try one more. God loves a tire, so we're going to give it one more go. Try one out here, and then we're going to finish it off in the car. Spirits, we now. If there's any spirits in this house who wish to come forward, please do so. My name is Philip and Caroline. We come with love, joy and respect. We mean no harm to spirits. But if you come and say hello to us, give us your name. Try and say hello to us. Try and prove to the people at home that you have the strength to try and communicate with us with this device that we have today.
For some reason there were tech issues.
Hear the noise.
It's Saturday night.
Tunes in Dublin. The easterly breeze.
Very quiet, isn't it? Very, very quiet. So if Mark Coultis is watching this, try and get the spirit box out. Sit.
Weather on Spirit Radio.
Spirit Radio.
By InsureMyHouse.com.
Very, very quiet, isn't it, Caroline? Fucking something touched my leg. I swear to God, I'm not messing with you. Something touched my leg. No fucking mice there, is there? I swear to God, I felt something crawling on my leg, and it wasn't a fucking rat. Huh? Right, we'll go to here, Caroline. Right, let's go to here. I felt something shit in my leg. Don't know what it is. Right, do you want to finish it off here in the car? Here?
Yeah.
Right, just give it one more go, but I want Caroline to do it. Just scan through that normal there, Caroline. So let's Caroline have it. Would you switch off the light here in case anybody comes? Right. No bats in here. You're safe enough, Caroline. Right, off you go.
No, bring me a place.
Just point it towards the so people see it. The Caroline's going to do it. Off you go. You do slip up, slip it. Call out.
Are there any spirits here tonight with myself and Philip?
So.
Disco with Jenny.
The lady from the woods follow us here. Louisa, is that your name?
Christina. Remember?
No, Louisa.
Freddie Hubbard.
Freddie Hubbard.
Freddie Hubbard. Is your name Freddie Hubbard? Are you in here? Can you knock back?
Big love to the ribbon.
That's the first name we got, Freddie Hubbard. Did Freddie Hubbard live here? You know what we'll do? Watch this. Right, we'll do this, really. Right, that's the end of our spirit box sessions. So Caroline got Freddie Hubbard. Now, if there's a spirit here, can you make a noise here in this house? If your name is Freddie Hubbard, can you make a bang in this house to let us know before we go that you're here? That's me just putting it on the towel. Freddie Hubbard, did you live here? Can you make a bang in this house? Right, we hope you enjoyed it. We are now in 30 minutes on our live stream. First live stream in a long, long time. So before I finish up and say goodbye, we're going to give the opportunity to Caroline to say hello and goodbye to everybody before we finish up.
I'd like to say thanks, guys, for tuning in this evening, and we enjoy getting.
So, I like to take this opportunity to thank everybody who took their time to watch Ghost Stories. We're in Republic of Ireland. We're at it for years. We changed our name from Paranormal Tech to Ghost Stories in relation to the paranormal field. Is absolutely disgrace what's going on, and we just got rid of the name Paranormal and we changed it to Ghost Stories. Myself and Caroline we will deliver stories to you in our live investigations and pre-recordings of live investigations going forward. We will try and get out as soon as we can. In relation to the coronavirus, there is on the 6th of June, the government are going to lift the restrictions and hopefully we'll be able to get over the field, maybe go to the Hellfire Club. We've loads of different places that we'd like to go back, even back to Roche's Castle. We will deliver spirit box sessions. We will do live investigations. We're not going to deliver fake stuff. We're not going to make out we see stuff. We're going to deliver it the best we can, the way it should be. As the community that we have on our channel, we have great moderators and we have great people watching our show. But in the last couple of weeks, myself and Caroline did interact with the coronavirus. We were tested positive. We've done our quarantine. We're out of it at the moment. We're not guaranteed we're going to get back into it again. But look, we'll take one stage at a time. Now, and everybody keep safe and keep well and keep, wash your hands.
I personally think myself, once you have corona, that's it. You have corona.
Yeah, and you wash your hands. You sing happy birthday to you. Wash your hands.
5 weeks on now, I still have aftermaths. I still have pains in my legs.
Yeah.
And
so
now and again.
That's what it is. And just want you to know, Caroline has shaved my head, and that is my coronavirus haircut because we can't get any haircuts for next. And Baby Philip is actually doing quite well at the moment. Yeah. So before we say goodbye, thank you to everybody who took time to watch us tonight. We really enjoyed it. It's nice to get out anyway. Great to get out. We don't know, we'll have to watch it back, see do we pick it, but it's nice to get out to talk to you and interact with you. So before I say it's goodbye from me, it's goodbye from Caroline. So Caroline, it's over to you.
I am here.
Yeah.
And bye from me, guys. And thank you very much.
It's goodbye from me. Thank you all, guys, for watching us. We don't know where we're going to be next week. We're going to be busy next week. We're going to try and do a bit of gardening. We're doing down a bit of paving slabs and things like that, get in the garden, buy a few trees. But we will be out as soon as they lift the restrictions. We will be out live again. Don't know where we're going to be, but we will.
Probably the week after.
So it'll probably
bye from me.
And we'll see you in the next one. Slán agus Mannix. Bye bye, and we'll see you soon. Slán, bye bye. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon. God bless.